and welcome to episode 2 of Things What Children in School Do What I Think Are Somewhat Funny and Slightly Adorable, aka Unintentional British Takeover. Are you interested? 'Cause you should be! So what is this British invasion? Okay, well, number one, children are starting to bring Union Jacks to school. Not like flags, but they're wearing Union Jack tops and coats and scarves and shoes and everything like that, which doesn't sound too bad, but when you see about 7 or 8 Union Jacks in one day, you start to worry. Number 2, children are starting to say hello to French teachers instead of bonjour, because they say hello to me because I'm English. And you go, that's fine, but please talk your language to your teachers. That would be great. Number 3, I'm not entirely sure what happened, but we were coming back from a school trip and I just got off the bus and I think one of them said my name and then the one next to them copied it and then it kind of just ran down the line and somehow it ended up with everybody chanting my name. And the teacher sort of glared at me and I was like, ooh, that was not my fault. It's pretty cool, but that was not my fault. Speaking about that school trip, actually, it has absolutely nothing to do with the British takeover. It was to go and see a few French animation thingamajiggies. But the first film, it was about this guy and his 2 brothers. And his 2 brothers got injured, so he had to go into the wood to cut the wood, I don't know, and bring it back for the fire. And the first day he was really scared, so he closed his eyes. And then he went and cut the wood, and he met a bear, and the bear helped him. And he couldn't see the bear, because he had his eyes closed. So the bear helped him, and he came back, and he gave him the wood, and blah-de-blah. And then the next day he went in, but he wasn't scared. So he opened his eyes and he ran into the bear again. And then he shot the bear. And then the film just ended with the last bit, him going, "Oh, I didn't see my friend today. Maybe I'll see it tomorrow." French animators, man. What are you doing? The second one was like a Coraline-inspired film about a little boy who was obsessed with snails. And I think he fell asleep and had a really weird dream about a village where the further up the stairs he went, the more snail-like everybody got. Oh, it was creepy. There is nothing more to say about that. It was just really creepy. Oh, another thing that happened though, I did a lesson on bread and butter pudding, which wasn't my idea, it was the other teacher's idea. And a couple of days passed, and then I was just on the computers in the computer room, and I heard this knock on the door, and someone say my name, so I turned round. 2 little children just stood next to me, holding a plate of bread and butter pudding, which they gave me, shouted, "Pudding!" and left. I'm never going to get tired of it. And the other one, the other really good story, which I'm pretty sure I've told literally everybody, but it's amazing, so I'm going to keep it in, is that in one of the classes there's a little blind boy, and he obviously his bag is right next to him, but somebody tripped over it, and they kicked it out of the way because they didn't realise it was his. And a little girl on my table, she got up, she ran across the classroom, she put it back exactly where it was, and when she sat down, another little boy asked her why she did it. And her answer was because she prefers it when he smiles to when he cries. And if that doesn't break your heart, then you are not human. Rowan, out.